I'm with Jalil Ellias from the Edward Said Conservatory for Music here in Bethlehem branch. Now, Jalil, what is the Edward Said Conservatory for Music?
The Edward Said Conservatory, it's a kind of strategy for Edward Said, how to put music in land in Palestine as culture, as identity, as a future for the Palestinian people, and the breath for the Palestinian people through music. Especially what we are doing in all Palestine, outside outreach programs and inside the conservatories. And Edward Said Conservatory is a project under the umbrella of Edward Said University. It's a program how to teach music for all Palestine. I mean, we have to knock every door in 2018 that we are going to knock every door in Palestine in our strategy to study music. We begin our plan with our project outreach program. We are teaching now inside the refugee camps and out at the rural places and in the refugee camps in Lebanon, a project named Hope.
And when were you started and why were you started?
We are started in 1991 through three persons. Mr. Sohail Khouri, he was the head general director of the Edward Said Conservatory. And after that, we begin inside small places, small rooms. We begin to teach music, actually. Then we developed our program till we get now in 6 places in Palestine, in Jerusalem, in Ramallah, in Bethlehem, in Hebron, in Nablus, and in Gaza. And we have the other programs. It's the outreach program. We teach in many places in Palestine, in the refugee camps and the rural places.
And who was Edward Said?
Edward Said, he's a very, very nice, well-known writer. He was supporting the idea of music. And he was a friend of Mr. Sohail Khouri and Madame Rima Tarazi. She's the head board of the Edward Said Conservatory. And he was very, very interested about our project. After he died, we put this project under his name.
How many students do you have?
We have inside the conservatories 1,413 students, and we have the outreach program. We have about 1,000 students too.
And what style of music do you teach?
We teach all kind of music: classical music, oriental music, jazz music, blues music, all kind of music. We have all kind of instrument. We have from the bassoon till the qanun.
And did the kids enjoy playing these instruments?
Yes, we have. We begin our teaching since the kids since he's 5 years old. We have special project for them, special classes, and then we continue till they finish their 8 years in the conservatory. After that, we have the baccalaureate for the Oriental music in Edward Said University. It's belonged to Edward Said Conservatory, and we hope after 2 years we get the master to teaching music.
Now, you have an outreach program. What do you do with that?
We teach inside the refugee camps a program named Sistema. We teach groups together how much we get more and more students to study music. We give them instruments, we give them classes, we teach them all kind of music, strings, oriental music, percussions, different kind of music.
Is this something that refugees, they wouldn't have been able to pay for to do this?
Yes, all of these teaching is free, and even we give them instrument, we teach them and we give them music to breathe a little bit because the situation how they are living, it's very difficult and very tough situation.
And do you have a choir?
We have different kind of choirs. One of the choirs he get in Dubai, the first in the competition last year, and you can see that at the website of the conservatory. And we have the girls of Jerusalem. It's a special choir. All of them, they are girls, and they are very professional. And we have different kind of choirs in different conservatories in all Palestine. We have more than 30 choirs.
Now, this is the Bethlehem branch. Are you very busy with the choirs over Christmas time?
Actually, we have the festival of Christmas. We have different kind of choirs. We have different kind of groups. We have different kinds of chamber music. We have different kind of orchestras too. We have 13 events this year in the Christmas events.
And do you have an orchestra?
For sure, we have orchestra. We have the PNO, Palestinian National Orchestra. We have the Palestinian Youth Orchestra. We have the Brass Orchestra. We have a lot of chamber music. We have the Oriental music, Takhet. We have different groups too for something like for the conservatory. It's belongs to the conservatory.
Is there a lot of Palestinian talent out there?
All of them, they are Palestinians inside the orchestras. Most of them, they are Palestinians. And with the piano orchestra, we begin in different places in the world. The PYO been in more than 30 places in the world. We are one known group and orchestra. We have 58, 60 musicians who they play in the PYO orchestra. Different kind of instruments. The piano, it's about 48, 50 musicians too. And most of them, they are Palestinians. 90% of them, they are Palestinians.
Is there a lot of talent there?
There is a lot of talents. There is a lot of talents. You will get shocked if you see how the Palestinian people, how they are talented in the music. I was shocked before you when at the beginning of my work inside the music conservatory. It was especially inside the rural places and the refugee camps, not just the cities.
Now, does a child have to be dedicated to the project?
Yes, we have to work very hard how to let these kids to involve in this project. So we go to them first, and then they involve to our programs, and they love to stay in these projects. So we bring them and to the conservatory after the outreach program, and we teach them inside the conservatories.
Do they get to choose which instrument they would like to play?
It's a special way how to choose the instrument. Sometimes the kids, they know what they want, and some they don't know what they want. So it will be a special program for that.
How does it help a child playing an instrument?
It helps him a lot, actually. It's a kind of friendship between him and the instrument. And they involve with the instrument like something it's always beside him. And when we begin with them, actually, we let them to feel that this instrument, it's a kind of friendship between him and between one person they are. So they work together with the instrument, especially the teacher. They have the big work how to let them to enjoy his playing and his studying and his way of, and the programs of the conservatory helps the kids to involve in different kinds of instruments.
Is this therapy for a child?
We don't have we don't have over here a kind of therapy for child, music therapy. You mean? We don't have. We have a program for kids. 4 years and a half, it's belonged to us. It's special projects how to let the kids to get his instrument and how to get his way to accept music inside himself and himself personally.
And is Palestinian music a strong part of the culture?
It is. It is, because we believe this is the second resistant through music we can involve and let the world to see our identity, how we are more modernized. And we are very nice people and peaceful people. We can speak through music peace, and we can speak through music resistant, and we can speak that our freedom, it comes even through the music, like different places in the world, like Mandela, what he did, and South Africa, and everywhere in the world. Music, it means a lot for us.
And what's it like for you seeing a child improve as he gets that instrument?
Every child we have a special file for him first. When he entered the conservatory till he will finish the conservatory. So we follow him through his own teacher who begin with him and he will finish with him, especially with the instrument. We have special teachers who follow up the kids what he's doing, like the theory, the solfege, the instrument, the history. Every teacher have his own program with the kids. So inside the file, we have all details about the kids, and every the weekend we sit together, the teachers, and we begin to discuss about each kids, and we follow the kids, what he needs, what we have to do, what we have to change, what we have to think to develop him more and more to love his studying too.
That must be exciting to see them develop.
Yes, it's we are, when we see our kids at the stage, we feel that we are flying. And it's very important to us that to see all the kids to be inside groups and orchestras. And, if you go to Colombia, they have more than 8,000 orchestras, different kind of orchestras and chambers. We are looking forward in Palestine that it will be 2,000 or 3,000. We don't want more. This is our dream.
Why do you do what you do?
Because I believe in it. I believe that it's a kind of a breath for my people. I feel that these people, they need that. And it's a kind of يعني, good atmosphere for myself and for my people too.
And what's your prayer for the conservatory for its future?
To make conservators in all Palestine is how to involve with the people to bring them outside of bad things to the good things.
Okay, Jalil, thank you very much.
You are welcome, sir, and thanks for you.